I think. Oh, it just flashed on the screen. We are live. So I am hoping so. I see that Tracy is here. Do you see the chat?
I do.
Okay, that is very good. And I am going to hope that the YouTube notifications have gone out. Again, not quite sure with StreamYard how all that fun is going to work. Oh, I see. And then up on the screen, it does look like we have 5 people here so far. Okay. So this is my first time driving in StreamYard. So welcome, everyone. It is wonderful to have you here. And I'm sure people are going to be popping in and out and refreshing and all of that good stuff. So if you are live or if you're going to watch on the rerun of this, I am here with Sabrina. Simon says, let's make a deal. And I am very happy to be doing a collab sale with her. As we were just joking, that means that as she gets ready for her big move to Ohio, from Virginia to Ohio, she'll have less to move. So that is always a good thing. And hello, Leona and Trina and Jan. It is great to have you guys here. Thank you so much for joining us. And so we've got about 20 items each. And I think what we'll do, which we didn't quite get to discussing, is I think we'll do two items and then we'll flip-flop back and forth. I am shipping from Washington State, and I'll let Sabrina talk about her a little bit.
And I will be shipping from Virginia. We will be going back to Virginia in a couple of days. As we get more people in the chat, I will explain when I will be shipping, because I have another sale coming up on Sunday, and I would like to combine the shipping and wait until after that sale and ship so that you can have the benefit of combining that shipping. But if you would like to get your item sooner, you could email me at the email address you see right under my photo, and I can ship it sooner than that.
That's great. Yeah, combined shipping is always a benefit.
Yes, I love combined shipping.
Anything to save a few dollars on shipping is usually a good thing. And hello, Michelle. I saw that you popped in. And
hi, Trina. Oh, Michelle Lee. Michelle, you gave me such a great compliment in the chat on one of the sales. Thank you so much. I didn't get to thank you, but thank you so much.
That's great.
Yes.
And then, Jan lives in Virginia. She's lived there for a number of years. Wow. Very nice. I have only seen Virginia. I have never visited there, but it looks absolutely gorgeous with all of the trees and beautiful greenery. And I imagine in the fall time, especially with that coming up, that it is stunning with all of the trees in there.
Yes, it's a very beautiful state, but it is very, very busy.
That I can imagine, because you are so close to DC too.
Yes.
And let's see. Hello, Pat, and hello, Linda. And let's see, we have a question. Do I still have the book? No, the book has already sold. So I do no longer have that available. Sorry about that. And hello, Maria and Carrie. And and Christina and Stephanie, hello there. So yeah, we are going to go ahead, I think, and kind of get started. We're just going to be doing pretty much the sale as we normally do. I don't know, do you have a couple of offer type items today, or are you just straight pricing?
I do have a few offer ups as well. Do you?
Okay, I was going to double check, and yes. I do have a couple. I was working on this last night, and then I don't even remember too much today. Oh, and Stephanie is lurking and working. Oh, yes. I do that all the time. And hello, Christina. And yeah, so I will go ahead and let Stephanie, got Stephanie on right now. Let Sabrina go first. And I think that's pretty much it. If anybody has any questions on anything, just pop them into the chat and we'll be happy to answer them.
All right. Well, thank you everyone for joining. I am going to start with a little bear mug and bowl. And it creates this cute bear. Here's the bowl for the bear's head. I'm going to reach and grab measuring tape. The bowl across measures about 4.5 inches. And this does have a Made in Japan sticker on it. And it's just a regular size mug for the body of the bear. And it's 3 inches tall.
He is so cute with his little suspenders.
Isn't he? So you have a Made in Japan mug and bowl set that makes the bear. This is super cute. No chips or cracks. Nothing's wrong with it. And this is going to be $14, number 49. $14, number 49.
Gosh, that would be so great for cereal and hot cocoa in the morning.
Or I was thinking oatmeal and some milk. That's what I would do with it. If anyone's interested, that's number 14, or $14, number 49.
And hello, Yaya's Discoveries.
Hello. And now I'm going to show 2 vases. These are vintage as well. These have fruit on them, and they do have handles. One has apples and grapes. It's the same on both sides. And one has pears, raspberries, and flowers. These guys, with the handle, stands about 9 inches tall. And this is a transfer. It's not hand painted. It is a transfer, but it's in a very good condition. Here, again, nothing is wrong with these. No chips or cracks. Now, these have personally been in my possession since before I had my son, and he's 22. Now, these are made in China, but they are in excellent condition. They do have some gold accents on the handle and around the rim on both of them. And that is in great condition as well. These were in a china cabinet. And they've never even had water or anything in them. They were just displayed in a cabinet. And for these 2, you're getting both for one money, $15, number 50. $15, number 50.
I think you're right, Michelle. She does not look old enough to have a 22-year-old son.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
I know you can't necessarily, made in China, I think is kind of getting a bad rap now. I mean, we expect so many new things made in China, but let me switch this back here. But yeah, made in China is, over 30 years old now. So those things are definitely vintage, and vintage in a good way sometimes, because the early made in China is a little better quality than maybe the newer stuff that's made in China.
Right.
But yeah, we don't want to quite discount all of those great actual vintage items that were in those first waves that came over from China. But yeah, those were beautiful fruit baskets. Okay, now let's see if I can do this. All right. My first item is going to be this really cute little lemonade stand bank. So we've got the slot up there for the bank. Does not have a stopper though. And isn't that adorable? We've got the two little kids. Was 10 cents, 5 cents. Now it's 1 cent. And then we do have a little, can't remember if that's a little dog or a little kid. I think I'm looking at the back, and I think it is a little kid. So here's the back of the lemonade stand, which is the back of the bank. Isn't that cute? Where you can see them, how they're standing on the boxes. This kid's enjoying a lemonade. And then, yep, we've got a little baby over here. Then we've got
cute.
The little sides with the little hearts. And on the bottom here, it is marked, oh gosh, I am not going to be able to pronounce that, but it is 1977 that this was made. And this does feel like it was, I guess, like burned into the wood. And it measures about 4.5 inches tall. And hello, Julie.
Hi, Julie.
So 4.5 inches tall on this really cute bank, 1977. And this is $15, number 14. Again, there is the slot. I just don't have an extra bottom, or I would have thrown one on, but I thought that was so cute how it is on both sides of the bank. Oh, he's even got a little slingshot in his pocket. So cute. And then for my next item, I have a little Joseph's Original. And this is a little calf. So it's a little flocked calf. You can kind of see that he's got some fuzzies on him. He is flocked. And there is the sticker on the bottom. Oops. Nope, going the wrong way. There we go. Joseph's Original right there on the bottom. And I'll give you some measurements. Let's see, it's about 2 inches tall, and right up to the end of the tail there, it makes it just a little over 2 inches. So cute. And look at those pretty eyes. They are like glass eyes, and just some nice coloring on him. And I don't see any bare spots. He's in really good shape. And this little calf is $10. $10, number 1, for the cute little Joseph's Original. And I'm going to turn this back over to Sabrina.
And hi, Julie and Lynn.
Oh, hi, Lynn.
All right. I have a planter, and this is light green. And it looks like a log with some chain on it and some leaves growing up on it like a fern. Now this is the bottom. There's no chips or cracks to this planner. And this is about 7 inches long, 3 inches wide. It's very clean. And this is going to be $16, number 37. $16 for the planner, number 37.
Boy, that would be great if you had a fairy planter or a little cluster of fairy planters and a little woodland display.
Put some succulents in it or some air plants. Hi, book.
We both saw that at the same time.
Now I have 2 owl vases, and they are the same. So you can have one or both. And these are going to, let me show you the bottom first. I don't know the maker, but they are identical.
Pretty glaze on there.
Isn't it? It's so pretty. Now the eyes are not glazed over, and neither is the nose. And let me get a measurement for you. These are 9 inches tall and almost 6 inches wide. Now the opening is about 2 1/4. But they are identical. And you can get one or two, but they're $15, number 50. Oh, I'm sorry, that's 51. I'm sorry. $15, number 51.
And that was $15 each.
Yes, you can get one or two. $15 each, number 51.
Those are pretty. They make quite a statement.
Yes, they are beautiful.
Now I am going to, let me see if this works to put this into the chat. This is the link, and I'm not sure that if that works or not, but that is the link to Sabrina's channel. And I'll give you guys all an opportunity to see if that works. I'm not sure because StreamYard highlights and doesn't highlight things a little differently. So I'm not sure if that's a easy one for you guys to click on and go and subscribe to her channel real quick or not. But hello, Wendy and Mary. I saw that you popped in also. And Mandy, hello. And oh, Mandy wants to know about the owls.
The owls are 15 each. You can get one or both, and it's number 51. So if you want two, then just put 51 times 2 or 51 times 1.
Okay, and we're getting confirmation that the link works. So wonderful. And thank you guys so much for checking that out. And hopefully if you haven't yet subscribed to Sabrina's channel, you will.
Thank you so much.
Mandy, they are identical. Here, I'm going to put Sabrina back on so she can show both of them because they are gorgeous.
And they're vases or planners. And they're about 9 inches tall.
Okay. And yeah, those are beautiful. And what a great pair they would make. Just a fantastic statement for the owl lovers. And hello, Pickled Tink. I saw that you popped in.
Hello.
And it looks like Mandy will take one. That is wonderful.
Okay, thank you, Mandy. There's still one available if anyone's interested.
Okay, my next item is a beautiful luncheon set. So we have the violets. Oh, I'll show the fancy side. Here is the fancy end. And then we have this beautiful plate that goes with it. So it's a snack, lunch, breakfast, whatever kind of meal you would like to have with this, but absolutely gorgeous with the matching violets. And what makes this fun is when it is on here, because of this little cutout that kind of looks like a painter's palette there, you can just slip your thumb right in there, and it makes it super easy and very I guess it's weighted correctly for you to be able to hold that if you're kind of on the run. But yeah, great place to put your little toast or bagels for breakfast or a little sandwich for lunch, and then you can enjoy your tea with that. These are marked Yokago, made in Japan on the back. And there is the other one. So they are a beautiful set. And the gold trim is still in very nice condition. And we've got a little bit on the handle and then a little bit right here also where the thumb kind of rest is. And for this beautiful set, and hello, Jeannie, for this great set is $12 and it's number 18. And you get both pieces for $12, number 18.
That's beautiful.
It is a really pretty set. I love violets, and they're one of my favorite flowers, and I love seeing them on dishware. It's so pretty. And let's see. Oh, next we'll do this one.
Hello, Chicago lady.
So next up, I have this. Now, this is a really pretty color. It's a very pinky purple. So if that's what you see on your end, that is pretty much true. It's not a deep purple. It's a very light purple that does have some pink in it. And depending on the lighting you have it in, kind of looks a little more purple or it looks a little more pink. And it is this pretty little candle holder that is a little bird. And it is made by Indiana Glass. Now, it is a newer piece. It does have the barcode on the bottom. And I'm not sure exactly when this was made. But this color combination is a little rarer of finding these, but really pretty designs and details on the little bird. I'll give you a measurement. 6 inches long and about 3 inches tall. And this one is $14 for the bird candle holder by Indiana Glass. $14, number 11. And then because I know that there is a little bit of a lag, we're kind of hanging around. If you've been in the chats, you know that YouTube is having a bit of a lag. And hello, Angel, and hello, Brittany. And I am going to get back up, both of us back up here for a second before I switch it over to Sabrina. There we go.
Thank you. Next, I have a Bailey's cup, and this is the lady. This is the original one. She's got her little bow there next to the handle. And this is in perfect condition. Has the Bailey's inside. And for the Bailey's cup, it is $8, number 36. She's just $8, number 36. And she is just darling, winking her eye.
I just love the face details they put on those mugs. They're little
Yeah,
cute,
she's
little
so
cheap.
darling. Mandy, I see you, and I've marked it down. And Vintage Gemini, I see you for this one. I'll mark that down for you. Thank you. My next item is going to be this blue slag glass toothpick holder. This is also in perfect condition. And this stands just a little bit over 2.5 inches and is about 2.5 inches wide at the top. No chips or cracks. Let me put it a little bit closer so you can see the detail on it.
That's incredible detail.
Yeah, at the top it has like a daisy detail, a flower. And then the camera's not picking it up, but you can see the lines through here from the slag glass and the discoloration where it's swirled, but the camera is not really picking it up there.
I can see that a bit.
Because it gets darker and lighter where you can, from the swirls. And then there's the bottom. And this is $12, number 46. $12, number 46.
Gosh, that is so pretty.
Even the feet are in perfect condition. And a lot of times they'll have chips on them. This one does not. And hi, Lynn Dowdy.
Hello, Lynn. Okay, I am going to switch over to me. All right. I have a wall pocket, and this is an artisan-made wall pocket. It is signed and dated on the back, and you can see right back here at the top is where the little hole is so that you can hang that. Has a nice opening. Perfect for an air plant or a succulent. And this is kind of a steel bluish color, kind of a little splatter, maybe a little sponge type inspired glaze on that. And then I can't quite read the name, but it is dated 95. And then this part right here is not glazed. The part that kind of rests up against the wall. And let's see, it's about 5 inches long and about 5 inches long and 4 inches tall. And then here is the front again. So when it's sitting against the wall, you get that beautiful view of it, just like that. And this wall pocket is $12, number 17. And hello, Cricket and Debbie. Thank you guys so much for being here. And then I have another little Joseph's original. And this one is a little pig. Look at that sweet little face. And again, he's got the glass eyes. And he is flocked. And he's all fuzzy all around. Even his little tail is fuzzy. There is the sticker on the bottom. Let's see. Nope, this way. That says Joseph's Original. And the little piggy is about 3 inches long by 2 inches tall. He is so cute. He is $10, number 2. $10, number 2 for the Joseph's Originals. Little pig, little flocked pig. And we're going to go back to Sabrina.
The flock cow and the pig are so adorable.
Yeah, they did a cute job on their faces.
Yes. Okay, I have an offer up, and it is going to start at $18. And it is this vase. I believe it is raku. Let me measure it real quick. It's about 11.5 inches tall, about 8 inches wide. And it is signed 1990, and the name is Berens, Berends.
Okay. That was 18, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Thank you.
Wow, that is amazing. Very textured in the glaze.
Yes.
I have not ever found a raku out in the wild, so I am always amazed when I see them.
Now the top here, excuse me, is smooth, but it starts getting rough at the bottom and then going down.
Hello, Nate.
Some of it here starts getting a little smooth, but as you can tell, all of this here is rough.
Yeah, that is just an amazing piece.
It's gorgeous. I see Zen at 18 and then Trina at 19. And I love that they have the white on it as well.
Yeah, it's a beautiful contrast to have the white on there.
Yeah. I've seen one other piece in person and it was all black.
Yeah, that's just, it's so fun because your eye has so much to focus on as it looks at it. Okay, so we're waiting to see if Zen is still in. If you are out, Zen, could you please let us know?
Hi, Nate. Okay, Zen is at 21.
And so then the bottom where the signature is the same glaze as on top then? Does that match?
It does.
That is pretty because even when the light hits it, it doesn't look totally black. You can see like some other colors in there. It's very intriguing.
Yeah, and this is even shiny.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can see the glossiness, but it's so pretty to see all the other colors that are kind of mixed in with that black on the bottom.
Right.
Yeah, that was a
Zen,
great find.
I'm shipping from Virginia. And I see Trina at 31. Zen is at 35. Trina is at 36.
Okay, it looks like Zen is out. Thank you so much, Zen.
All right, Trina, looks like you have it at $36. Thank you to you both. All right, and my next item is a Pilgrim Glass Crackle glass pitcher. And this measures right at 4 inches tall. And 2 3/4 wide. And it does have its original label on it.
Have you tested that under a black light? It has a very amberina kind of look to it.
You know, no, I haven't. And I don't have one in here. It's in the other room. But you're right. It does have that look. So it may. But this is going to be $16, number 47. $16, number 47.
And hi, Jean from Ragdoll Sales.
Hello.
Hello there.
I see you, Debbie. Thank you.
And Auntie Christy just popped in also. Hello there. Okay, my next item is a little paperweight. This is a penguin. You can see the top here. We've got the face, we've got the eyes right there, and then here is the little beak. And then as we go down to the bottom, you can see these cute little feet, and there is a fish in here. Right there is a little fish in the glass, and then I guess the blue is to kind of represent the ocean on the bottom. Now, this does not have a smooth bottom. You can see there's a little bit of a cloudiness to it. So I'm going to say no sticker on this, but probably not Murano, but still a very nicely made paperweight, little penguin paperweight. Very cutely done. Again, here is the face. Now this one measures about 4 inches tall. And I'll give you another shot of that cute little fish that is swimming inside of the penguin. And this paperweight is $15, number 9. $15 for the little penguin paperweight, number 9.
I just love that.
He is really cute and very stable. He's got a good bottom on him to be nice and stable on a surface. And then my next item is going to be an offer. And it is going to be this beautiful black or cameo on a black background. And I am going to, get over to the comments here. I'm going to start this at $12. And it is on a gold chain. And I'm going to double check here real quick, just to make sure there isn't anything written on this chain that it came on. I didn't see it. So yeah, I'm just going to say this is a gold tone chain that it is on. But here is the beautiful cameo. And here is the back of it. Oops, there we go. And I'll give you a measurement. Boy, it's about 1 1/4 inches tall.
It is beautiful.
Really pretty detailing, especially in the hair. See if my camera can focus on that. Very pretty. And then there is her face. Oops. It is so hard with StreamYard being opposite. I just have, that is hard. Move left when your brain is thinking move right. But yeah, I loved the detailing on her and thought that, especially her hair, I just think they did an outstanding job. And I see Warren at 15. Thank you, Warren. But yeah, lots of detailing. And again, she's about 1 1/4 inches. Oops, there we go. And this is looking very much like this is going to be Warren's, which is awesome. So thank you so much, Warren. And I'm going to put in here that this is sold. I'm going to do last call on this one. So we are sold to Warren for $15. Put that in the chat. And thank you, Warren. And come back here and we'll turn this over to Sabrina.
Thank you. Now I am going to do an offer up, and this is my favorite piece that I have today. It is a blue art glass vase. And it has, I'm going to start this at $25. It has controlled bubbles. It is signed, and it has a smooth bottom. Now, from what I can tell, I'm going to spell the signature. I think it is VITIGO. I could be wrong, and it's signed 2007.
Boy, I'm amazed you could read that at all.
Yeah, well, the camera's really not picking it up the greatest. But this is just beautiful. It is so stunning.
And we're starting that at 24?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to type that in.
It is 8 inches tall.
And could you get it just a little closer to the camera to really see those controlled bubbles in there? Oh. Wow, it's like a spiral of them.
And it goes all the way down.
Yes, Auntie Christy, Bella Conte.
Yes. Debbie, I see you at 24.
Yeah, that is beautiful.
And is anyone else interested? If not, I'm going to start counting down. And this is a beautiful blue color. I'm going to start counting down at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. So Debbie has this at $24. Thank you, Debbie.
Yes, congratulations, Debbie. That was a beautiful vase.
Yes, it really is. Now I have two Noritake nappy dishes. This one is a teal color with lemons on it. And here's an orange with lemons. You get both. In the back has the Noritake made in Japan mark. And you get both of them for $16, number 41. And you have the little handle just to hold it's called a nappy dish.
Right, to make it easier for serving. So if you had lemons for tea, it would be easier to hold on to the dish and serve your guests. But primarily, yeah, just for serving purposes. But those are beautiful. All the luster on those is just
they are lusterware.
Beautiful.
And Debbie, I don't think I have your information, so if you could just email it to me, I'd appreciate it.
Okay. Next, I have, for all of the Bambi fans out there, I have got a handkerchief. Oops, there we go. With Bambi on it. Bambi, Thumper, and Flower. And let me get in here. This is a Walt Disney Productions. So this is an actual Walt Disney, and it is so pretty. I kept it in here just so I could show it a little easier. Kept it in a little plastic bag because it is a very thin material, very thin linen material. But oh, the detailing on here is so pretty, and it is a little handkerchief. It was designed to be used as a handkerchief, but oh, I just love this. Love the whole Bambi and Disney aspect of this. And just, let's see, it's about a 9-inch square on there. So cute. And this is $15, number 8 for the Bambi handkerchief. $15, number 8. Oh, Lynn, I'm so sorry. Yes, I was going to mention that, and then I completely forgot. I did get you for the penguin. Yes. Thank you so much. And then I have a crystal vase. Now, I am not afraid of clear glass or clear crystal, especially when there is a fantastic pattern on here. Now, this has 3 crosses on here. I'm going to see if I can get this in here. Let's see. And show off that we have 1 cross there, 1 cross there, and 1 cross there on this pattern all the way through. And this is crystal. I'm going to try to get it to do its little ring, but you can see in the light, oh, how beautiful that is. And this would be gorgeous in a window where it could really capture that sunlight and prism all the way through. I just love crystal for that. It's about 5.5 inches. Here is the bottom. It's just a smooth bottom on there. And there is the top. And this beautiful crystal vase is $10, number 20. $10, number 20. And yes, book, beautiful rainbows. And you can even see just in my little bit of lighting how pretty all those little prisms of light are. And yep, that was my 2. I lost track. That was 2. All right, back to Sabrina.
I have some fish salt and pepper shakers. These little fish are so cute. They're white and pink. They do have their holes. Now they do have some crazing. They don't have any cracks or chips, but they do have some light crazing. Not that the camera is going to pick up, but they do have some light crazing. They do not have their stoppers anymore. They are stamped Japan. And these are going to be $12, number 38. $12, number 38. Hi, Katie.
Hi, Katie. I like the new name.
Now I'm going to have another offer up, and these are going to be some canisters, and these are going to start at $20. And these are McCoy kitchen canisters. That's the bottom. It says McCoy and the number of this particular canister. This one is 254, and I have 253, 252, and 251. It's a set of 4. And this is the biggest canister. The reason that I like these so well is because you can put this out, or you can turn it around where it's just blank. And this is the biggest canister, and it measures a little over 9.5 inches tall and about 6.5 inches wide. But they're not all that heavy. I mean, it has a little bit, but it's not even a half a pound. I mean, they're not that heavy.
Not heavy like a crock would be.
Right. I mean, they
Real
look like
heavy.
they would be heavy,
Yeah.
but they're not all that heavy.
Wow, that is beautiful for fall.
Right. But I also like where you can turn it around the rest of the year, and you just have a blank side. This is the lid.
You could do some serious storing in that canister. My goodness, that's a great size.
This is the next size. And this one measures about 9 3/4. Here's the next one. They're all in perfect condition. There's absolutely nothing wrong with any of these. This one measures 8 3/4. And this is the smallest. And this measures 6 3/4. And they're all marked McCoy on the bottom, USA, and then their individual number, like this one is 251.
And did you say those were an offer?
Yes, that starts at $20.
20, okay. Sorry, I did not hear the dollar amount.
Is anyone interested in the canisters? There's a total of 4 canisters.
Oh, there. Now, do each of them have different fruits on there? It looked like they all had some different fruits.
This one has pineapple with strawberries. The smallest one has apples and cherries. And then the two largest have grapes and walnuts and leaves. And then the back side of all of them are blank. Very nice for fall. And the back of all of them are just the cream color blank. But if no one's interested, we can move on and maybe show them again later.
Okay, and that was 2 for you?
Yes.
Okay.
I think so. Didn't I show the fish first?
Yes.
Yes.
You did. Yes. Okay, I am going to show a set of mugs. So this is a really fun garden set, and we've got a cat. We've got a cat on each of these mugs, and this is an outdoor cat, and you can see there's a couple other cats here. Now, what's fun about this set is that they are, Dunoon. They are made in Scotland. And so these are Scottish cats and kind of the outside of a house or so in Scotland. You can see this one looks like it was a dairy or is a dairy farm maybe with those milk out there. And then we've got this kitty. And another outside of a house. Here's another little kitty. And these are all made in Scotland. And here we've got a little tabby with the petunias. And another couple kitties there. And then the last one is a Christmas. So here we've got the house and the Christmas tree and the kitties outside the fireplace. And this is a great little set of 4. So you get all 4 of these cat mugs. Again, they are, oops, upside down there. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. I'd say Dunoon in Scotland, made in Scotland. And for the set of 4, they are $16, number 15, for the set of 4 cat mugs. And then my second item is going to be an offer item. And it is going to be for this beautiful, Warren for number 15. Thank you, Warren. I've got you for that one. And the next is going to be an offer for this beautiful amber brooch. And this is going to start, oops, there we go. This is going to start at $13 for this brooch. And I'm going to show the back of it here. It's not a vintage, like an old vintage brooch. I don't know the date of this. I did not find a signature on the back, but we do have now these ones there and the center are a darker amber. The little diamond shaped ones are a little more of like a honey colored amber. And then in the center here, you can see we've got some rhinestones around. And this measures about 1.5 inches from side to side. They're at its widest, about 1.5 inches. And I was just testing it with the black light, but nothing glows. It's like I thought I had tested it, but then I couldn't quite remember. And I'm not seeing any interest in the brooch. So we will go ahead and move on. Let's get this back up and we'll get Sabrina back. There we go.
Up first, I have a flower frog with a pot. So the flower frog is on the top and the pot is on the bottom. So you can put flower bulbs in here and plant them, or you can just fill this up and use it as a vase and you have the flower frog on top. There's many uses for this, whether you want to plant bulbs or plant in this, and as they grow, use the flower frog, or you can put water in this and use it for cut flowers. The flower frog is removable. It just sits in this groove on the top. Just like that. Let me get you measurements for this. It's about 5 3/4 tall. And I'm measuring the top. The bottom is a little bit smaller, but the top is 5 3/4 inch across the top. And it has 18 holes in the top. And it's a light green color. It's looking more white on the camera, but it is a light green color. And it's not showing me a maker or anything. I'm not sure who made this. But this, I'm asking $15, number 32. $15, number 32.
Boy, I've never seen one like that. That is really pretty.
Yeah, and I've never seen one this big, but this is really big. And when I looked them up, it said that you could use them for bulbs or cut flowers. So that's a pretty good deal.
Yeah, if you had like little Paperweights or little Paperweight bulbs coming up, those would be really pretty.
Yes. Lynn, you want the canister set for 20? Is that what you're saying?
Boy, that is a heck of a deal for that canister set for 20.
Yeah, it is. I figured that several people would be interested in it just because of the size and because it was McCoy.
Mm-hmm. That's a beautiful set. And boy, you could really store some great things in it. But yeah, I really like that flower frog. That is really just, I've seen the glass ones that have the rim on them that you know that they fit onto something similar to that, but I've never actually like really seen the whole setup like that. Really cool.
Well, if anyone is interested in this, it's $15, number 32. 15, number 32. And Len, just let me know if that's what you're wanting. And for my second item, I have a set of 3 birds. Now, I'm not sure if these are quail or if they're guineas, but they're just so cute. Now, this one, I think it's this one. It has a little tiny chip on the back of its tail feathers. Do you see that? You can see the color difference.
I can see it. It's not overly noticeable, but when you point it out, I can see it. Yeah.
That's the only thing that's wrong with all 3 of these. You can't see it from the front, but you do kind of see that color difference. It's a small chip on the underside of the back of the tail feathers. Just trying to show the different colors that's on this bird.
That really makes me think of the Partridge Family.
And here's a lighter color, but same type of bird. And then the third one is the same as the second bird, but its head is turned in the opposite direction.
Those are so cute.
And they all sit. Let me see, they're about the same size, about 4 1/4 inches tall. Well, one of them is about 3 1/2 inches. The other 2 are about 4 1/4 inches tall. And you get all 3 of them for $12, number 34. $12, number 34. And Lynn, I will mark you down for the canisters for $20. Thank you. Thank you, Trina.
And then it
and
looks
Lynn,
for
I see you for 32. That's the flower frog. Okay, I see you for that. Thank you.
Okay, I am going to do this cute planter next with all of these puppies on it. This is a Napco planter. There is the back. It's in pretty good shape. I wouldn't say that this one was ever used as a planter. It is in really nice condition. Here is the bottom where we just have those numbers on there, but this is a Napco piece, and it is a very satin finish. You can see it's not highly glossy, but it does have that nice satin feel to it. And the dogs are in good shape. I'll show their paws, and we'll look at their noses in good shape. Their ears are in good shape. And the planter is about 5 inches long by 4 inches tall. And this planter is $20, number 4. $20, for the 3-puppy Napco planter. And then I have a pair of, I think these are corn husk dolls. You can see that they are braided. Well, their outfits are, well, no, their outfits are ribboned with the, oh, what was I trying to say? Lace with the ribbon running through them. There we go. That's what I was trying to say. Having a hard time saying it. And then their wings are done up. And the gals have the little ponytails with the ribbons, the pretty arms. There is their head. You can see we've got the little roses applied, and then their pretty dresses. And again, we've got the lace with the ribbon running through it. And then underneath, you can see they've got the cone-shaped body form. And is this marked? It did have a sticker of some kind on it. I'll see what the other one has. But this is, it's about 11 inches tall, so it's a pretty good size. And then the other one is a little more purple with her outfit and roses. And then she does have the same cone-shaped body form. And I don't see a marking on her either. Here is the back, and you can see her pretty wings. And for the set of 2, they are $8, number 16 for the pair. $8, number 16. Okay, and those are my 2.
All right, I have a solid wooden turtle. And he is a little heavy, does have some weight to him, but he is beautiful. I don't know where he was made, but he is large. Let me see if I can get a measurement on him. He's 8.5 inches long, 6 inches wide.
That's a beautiful grain, wood grain on there.
Yes, and he is just beautiful. And he's solid. And his mouth is carved out. His feet are carved out on his legs. And then his shell. And for the turtle, he is $18, number 29. $18, number 29. And he is large. And Zen, I see you for number 29. I'll mark you down. Thank you. And I have some more owls. I believe these are ceramic. They do come with paperwork from the 10,000 Villages. They're two identical sconces or wall hangings.
Wow, look at that.
They're both identical. There's absolutely nothing wrong with them.
Gorgeous.
As soon as I can find my ticket. Let me get a measurement for you. These are 7.5 inches tall and 5.5 inches wide. And I didn't bring my light in here, but these would look beautiful with a battery operated light in it. And then hung on the wall.
How big is the opening on top?
The opening is 1 3/4 inch by 4.5. So it would be really cool to put a battery operated light inside and then hang some greenery out of the top.
That would be really cool.
Yeah, that would look really cool. So you can get 1 or 2. And these are $14, number 43. So $14, number 43. They're $14 each. You can get 1 or 2. Number 43. And they do have some weight to them. But like I said, there's nothing wrong with these. They may have been repainted. I'm not sure. But the reason I'm thinking that they weren't is because the whole inside is red as well as the outside. And I don't think that you could get a paintbrush in there to paint. If no one is interested, we can move on.
Those are amazing.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, I am going to start this round with this beautiful Amberina picture. Lovely
Hi, Yvonne.
point on there. Hello, Yvonne. And this part and the base do glow. Now, my lighting may be a little too bright to show some of that, but it does turn a kind of orangey color when I get the light on there. But it is hard to see sometimes with the extra light. But yeah, so this is a nice amberine. I think right down there is where you can kind of get the best, oops, right there, get the best view of that oranginess coming through. But beautiful Beautifully made pitcher. Love the colors on this. So pretty and a really fun shape and a nice big handle. So if you did want to use this, you could definitely grab onto that and use it without too much trouble. And there is, I will say right down here, there's a little bubble in the glass. Where did it go? Right there. There is a little bubble in the glass. And this beautiful picture. Oh, I was going to give a measurement across here. About 5.5 inches across and about 4.5 inches tall. 4.5 inches and then 5.5 inches across. And this is $25, number 10. And
it's just really beautiful.
And a fun shape too.
Yes.
I like that shape. It's not, but the glass, the picture itself is a little bit on a slant. I'll try to hold it. This part right here is slanted a little bit, but the top is level. Let's see. Do I have something? Let's use this. And then I will hold it level. I don't know if that helps or not. Give a visual to it. I would say looking at it, it is slightly slanted down a little bit. I'm trying to see if it is or if it's just an optical illusion that it is. But I think it might be slanted just a little bit down.
I think it might look like that because of the handle, though.
Yeah.
And then the canister set did sell. I'm sorry.
And then the next item I have is this cute little figurine. Now, it's not marked on the bottom, so I am not sure when this was made or by who, but we have a mama kitten or mama cat, and we have 4 little playful kittens with her, a cute little basket. Really cute to have the 4 kittens in there playing away. And this is almost 5 inches by about 3 inches. And oh, thank you, Yvonne. Let me, that is the link to Sabrina's channel right there. So thank you for reminding me to put that in again so everyone can go and subscribe. Again, those cute little kittens, and it's almost 5 inches long. So it's a good size figurine. You can see from a distance all the little details on that. And this is $15, number 3, for the cute little kittens. $15, number 3. And that is my 2. And we'll go back to Sabrina.
I have a divided dish. These are so fun. They've got the gold accents around the edge. And it does have some scratching on it, but for the most part, it is there. And it's not worn off as much as most of these dishes are. It's got the 3 divided sections. Now does have some yellowing on the back that I could not get clean. It would not come off. But the front is completely clean with no issues. And this dish is approximately, well, almost about 10 inches wide. And it's $14, number 30. $14, number 30. And I also have a candy dish. It's a beautiful blue. With a great pattern. A nice pattern around, all the way around the edge.
Wow, that is a beautiful dish.
And I love the color. No issues, no chips or cracks or any issues at all. And there's a grape cluster for the little finial handle. And then here's the bottom. And with the top on it, I'm going to measure it. And it's about 7 inches tall, and that's up to the top of this. And at the widest point, it's 6 inches wide. And this is just a beautiful piece. I just love the color, and this is the color of the glass. It is not flash. This is the color of the glass. For this candy dish, it's $18, number 33. $18, number 33. Oh, thank you, Pickle Tink.
I know. I wish my nails looked like that too. They are beautiful.
And Debbie, I have you for the candy dish. Thank you very much.
And then I lost track. That was 2, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So I have a dresser scarf next. And this is a nice long one. This is 40 inches long. And I'll show this end with the beautiful pink rose on it. And we've got some more leaves. And then at this end, we've also got leaves and a pink rose. And then I'll show a little of the back, and you can see the nice hand stitching on that. Again, this is 40 inches long. Oops. There we go. So it's a nice long one. Nice dresser scarf or buffet scarf. And this is $12. Number 5. $12, number 5. And then I have this beautiful bowl. This is a wooden bowl that has been painted and lacquered. And we've got these gorgeous birds on the inside. Really beautiful coloring. And then on the outside, you can see all around the base of the bowl, we've got more of these beautiful birds. And then here is the bottom. It's not marked as to the country or who did this, but you can see that beautiful shine. So again, this is a wood bowl that they painted and then got a nice coat of, or several coats, I'm sure, of lacquer on here. And yeah, then you just end up with all of these gorgeous birds. This measures about 10 inches across, and it's about 3 inches deep. And this bowl is $20, number 13. It could be definitely a possibility. It could be Tonala. Yeah, I wish it was marked, and I can't find like a little hidden signature or anything in there. Would have been nice, though, to have found that.
I love that bowl.
And that is my 2. So back to, there we go.
Thank you. I have one more owl, and he is so stinking cute. I love this owl. He's got some bling on his belly. It's like crushed up glass. I don't know how else to describe it, but there's 2 little places where it is missing, and it's hard to tell, but it's one right there and right there. And it's not holes or anything, it's just a different color. But this guy measures 6 1/4 inches tall and 5 1/2 inches wide. And here's the back. It's got some gold on the wings, the feet, and the ears. And it is going to be $12, number 31. $12, number 31. And my second item is a heart-shaped dish. Now, I could not find a maker for this. However, I was able to find out that they use this for condiments. And I also could not figure out whether it had a lid or not. So I'm not sure if it originally had a lid. The one that I found listed on eBay did not. But I would think, since it's used for condiments, that it would have a lid. But this one does not, and the one that I found did not either. But it's glass. It's a glass heart-shaped dish. And this metal holder is a silver tone metal holder with this handle and a spoon.
Wow, that is beautiful.
I love the design in the holder. You know, it could have just been just a regular piece of metal, but they put a design in it, and I think that's so neat.
That's when you're in the mood for some really fancy condiments.
Or put some candy in it. I think that it would be cool nowadays for candy.
Oh, yes.
You know, put some M&Ms or something in it. Use the spoon to get them out. But this is going to be $20, number 40. $20, number 40. And I didn't give you a measurement. Now, I'm not counting the handle. It's 3.5 inches tall, 4.5 inches wide. With the handle, it measures 6.5 inches. But again, it's $20, number 40. And that would be great for many holidays. Christmas, Valentine's Day, anytime in the summer.
Definitely.
Right, Katie?
Put your strawberries in there in the summertime for a strawberry shortcake.
Yes.
Was that two for you?
That was my second.
Okay. Do you just have 2 left then?
Yes.
Okay. All right. I have got this beautiful case.
Oh, yes.
With these pretty hand-painted birds on these eggs. They are gorgeous. I'm going to try to get around so you can see the designs of the birds on the eggs. Now it's kind of designed to sit flat like this. So you would observe them looking through the top. However, it is pretty balanced that you could put it like this also if you wanted to. It would sit up nicely like this. The case is about 8 inches across by 6 inches. And again, I'll get in here close so you can see those pretty birds and the flowers that are painted on each one. And this is $12, and it is number 12. Oops, there we go. $12, number 12. And then the last item I have is another crystal vase. And oh, Warren for number 12. Thank you. Now this again, I'm going to try to get it to do that pretty ring. So you can hear when it does that pretty little ringing sound that is crystal. And this has a lovely like herringbone design on it. And then down at the bottom, we have this beautiful like kind of like teardrops cut into the shape of this. It measures a little over 6 inches, so it's a nice bud vase size. But again, the beautiful rainbow prisms that are coming through this are just gorgeous. And this is $12, number 19. So $12, number 19 for the vase. And we'll go back to Sabrina.
Okay. I have a box. It's a little jewelry box. And it has some silver, some abalone. It has peacocks on it and flowers. It's beautiful. On the front of it, in order to open it, it has a turtle. You have to push that in order to open it. It has a mirror. And then it has that. Now, this is not very secure. So you could take this out and put some felt down and use it as a trinket box, which is what I would do, or just secure this in and use it as a jewelry box. But other than that, it is in very good condition. It has fish with the same inlay on both sides of the turtle. And let me get a measurement for you. This is 6 inches long, 3 3/4 wide.
That peacock is just gorgeous.
Yes, isn't the whole picture is like, it's so pretty. This is $16, number 35. $16, number 35. Yes, this is mother of pearl. It is just very, very stunning. $16, number 35. And then I have one last offer up. I have a McCoy planner. It is marked McCoy USA on the bottom. Warren, I see you for 35. Thank you. This is the with the dog and the cat, and then the wheel. Now, in the planner, it does have a paint drop. It looks like a drop of paint. It is dry. Other than that, it is in beautiful condition. And this is going to start at $20. Would you put that in for me, Trisha?
Yep, I
Thank
sure
you.
will.
So if you're interested in this, this does start at $20. It's a McCoy planner. No, it's not a drain hole. It's a drop of paint. Someone must have been painting and had this in the floor, and drop of paint fell into the planner. This starts at $20. And there's a cat here and a dog here, and there's the wheel. And it has RS down here on the bag. So if you're interested, just type in $20. It would be to use as a string dispenser. I didn't even think of that. That would be cool. You could put your string back here in the planner part. No one's interested. We can move on.
Okay, so yeah, for those of you who are interested, we can definitely go back. I'll do little bigger groups of items that didn't sell, and we'll go back and forth a few times and do little clusters of them just to give a quick overview. For those of you that came in late, or would like to see things again that you were on the fence or thinking about, so I'll go ahead and start with a few items that did not sell. And I will start with this. This is the Indiana glass candle holder. It does have a barcode on the back, but it is Indiana glass. It was made in the USA, and it is a purpley pink. Depending on the light that you have it in, it might look a little more purple, might look a little more pink. And this was $14, number 11 for the Indiana glass. And I've got the wall pocket. This is a ceramic wall pocket from 95. Kind of a nice spongy kind of glaze on that. And this was $12, number 17 for the wall pocket. I had the little Joseph's original pig. He is a flocked pig. There is his sticker on the bottom, Joseph Originals. And he is $10, number 2 for the little pig. I have an amber brooch. There is the back. It is a more contemporary brooch. And this is $13, number 7. And I have the little Joseph's Original calf. There is the sticker. And he is $10, number 1. And I will turn back over to Sabrina, and she can go through a few of her items that did not sell.
Oops, all right, thank you.
One. There we go.
I have the little angel fish made in Japan. They're both stamped Japan, not made in, but just Japan. They're white and pink. They do have light crazing. They are $12, number 38. $12, number 38. I do have the red condiment or candy dish. It does have the handle and the spoon, and it is shaped like a heart. It is $20, number 40. I do have the red sconces or vases. There's 2 of these. They are $14 each, number 43, and they do come with original paperwork. So $14 each, number 43. You can take 1 or 2. They are identical.
Hello, Uncle Andy.
I do have this owl. This owl is as soon as I find him on my sheet, $16, number 31. $16, number 31. And number 43, I've got you, the second part of living. Thank you. Did you want 1 or 2 of those? Just let me know. I have these birds. You get all 3 of them for $12. One of them right here, there is a little tiny chip on the back side of his tail feathers, but you don't see it looking straight on. But you get all 3 of these for $12, number 34. $12, number 34. Okay, thank you. I've got you.
I just can't help but think of the Partridge Family every time I see those. They are so cute.
And then I have
Pickled Tink is asking what they are made of.
it looks like a stone. But I guess it's like like ceramic, maybe?
Is there an unglazed part you could show?
Yes.
Yeah, maybe a stoneware.
Yeah, that's what it looks like to me. But they are hollow. So they're not heavy. And they do sit on their own. They all sit on their own. They're super cute. There's 2 gray, like this color. And then there's the one that's dark. So just let me know if you want those. The number is 34. $12, number 34. And I do have this McCoy mug. $12, number 39. Has McCoy. $12, number 39. Did you want to show some, Trisha?
Yeah, I will go ahead and show some more here. Okay, I had the kind of luncheon, breakfast, or snack set. The beautiful purple violets, and then this kind of like a painter's palette. And you can see that the cup sits right there. And then this gives you a beautiful handle right there to put your hand and hold on to that. And this was $12, number 18. And this is marked Chicago, Japan on the back. I will show that. Oops. Right there, Chicago, made in Japan. That was $12, number 18. Had the little lemonade bank. This is wood, and this is like burned into the wood. So here is the front of the lemonade stand. And then here are the kids in the back of the lemonade stand. It is a bank. And on the bottom here, it does say some kind of company in 1977, but I just Totelgia, not going to be able to pronounce that one. And the bank was $15, and it was number 14 for the cute little lemonade kids. I have the Bambi hanky, and this is a, right there, Walt Disney Productions. And it is a beautiful hanky with Bambi, Thumper, and Flower. And this is $15, number 8. Oh, sure. Easy for you to say, Susan. There, the way that she said it down there, right in the chat. And you all can practice at home saying that. I've got the little puppy planter. This is Napco, and it has a satin finish. 3 beautiful puppies that are in excellent condition. I did not see any chips or cracks on them. And they are $20, number 4. I had the pair of corn husk angels. Oops, let me turn that one around. There we go. And these have these beautiful dresses on them. And they were like 8 or 9 inches tall. They're good size angels. And for the pair, they are $8, number 16. And then did you have more to show, Sabrina?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, then we'll go back to you. All right. There we go.
Pickle Tink, did you want me to put you down for these? They were $12, number 34. If so, just put in 34. We have this McCoy planner. It was $20. Let me see what number that was. Just put in $20 if anyone's interested in the planner. It's a McCoy planner. I had this log. It's a light green log planner. $16, number 37. The blue slag glass toothpick holder with the daisy flower detail at the top. $12, number 46. And we had one more of these vases left. It was $14, number 42. $14 for the vase, the owl vase, number 42.
Hi, Jody. That's okay. You can be lurking.
And we had these left. It was two of them. One has apples. One has pears. Pear vases. And these the fruit vases are $15 for both of them, at number 50, and that's for the pair. $15, number 50. And my last item were the Noritake nappy dishes, the lusterware with the lemons on them. And you got both of these for one price, and that was $16, number 41. And that was it.
Okay, I've got a few more. I'm going to go through real quick. And that was the crystal vase with the herringbone type design on it. And this one was $12, number 19. I have the little mama and baby kittens little figurine. Does not say where this one was made. Kind of done in that Yadro style of colors, though. And this is $15, number 3. I have the Amberina pitcher. And this was $25, number 10. And the other crystal vase. This has kind of a crisscross design on it. And this one was number 8. Oh, this is $10, number 20. And I have the bird bowl. This is a lacquered and painted wood bowl. And it has, oops, these two birds on the inside, and then these birds on the outside. There is the bottom. And this one is $20, number 13. And that is pretty much going to do it. So thank you, everyone. And thank you so much, Sabrina. This was so much fun doing a collab sale with you.
Well, thank you so much, Trisha, for having me. I really appreciate it.
Hopefully we can do this again after you are moved and settled in.
Yes. And everyone, if you would please email us your information so that when we get ready to ship, we have that.
Definitely. And yeah, so I know that there are other things going on. Do I remember what they are? No, I don't. But I will say I have updated my YouTube calendar. Now, for those of you that have been around my channel since January, February or so, you'll know that I also do a YouTube events calendar. I do mine on YouTube, though, not Instagram like Angela does, because not everybody has Instagram. So when you have an opportunity, swing by my channel in the homepage, and it should be the first video you see. If not, it should be one of the first few listed below. But it does have kind of everything that's going on YouTube. And if you know of events, premieres, and everything, you know, not just sales, but a lot of people do hauls on a weekly basis, let me know and I will add them to the calendar. And other than that, thank you guys so much. And thank you, Sabrina. And I think we will call this sale to an end. And
one more thing, Trisha, if I may.
Go right ahead.
I have a sale with Daniel, Tacky as Me,
Yes.
on Sunday. So I was going to wait until after that sale to ship so that I can combine your items. If for some reason you do not want to wait, then email me and let me know so that I can ship your items sooner. Otherwise, I'm going to wait until after Sunday sale so that I can combine items and ship everything at once.
That's great. And yes, I will be joining Lucid and Teresa tomorrow morning on Lucid's channel for their, what is it? It's 11 a.m. Eastern sale. And yeah, so if you are around tomorrow morning, head on over to Lucid and check us out. And then, yep, check out check out Sabrina and Daniel on their sale. And then I will be also having my Saturday night sale. So if you're around Saturday night, come and hang out with me. And I will be back doing another sale. And yes, Jody, that is a very good idea. I will say, I just kind of got to 1,000 subscribers. So having that community tab is still kind of new to me and hasn't really registered in my brain yet to use that and to utilize it. So yes, I will go ahead and post that video over there also. So again, thank you. And I am going to say goodbye. Sabrina, I'm sure, is going to say that too. And we will see you guys around and later. Bye, everyone. And thank you so much for being here.
Yes, thank you, everyone.